Hello guys, welcome back to yet another part. This is part 15 as we are continuing with our videos showing strategy. We're still exploring all of these Hollywood markets to actually come out with better strategies so that we can always win, or rather we can win a lot. So I want to make another example now with another strategy, but just note that every strategy is good. Every strategy is good. But the problem lies with us not being able to choose a suitable team for that strategy. A quick example is Liverpool. If you notice Liverpool, I've been preaching, I don't know how many times I've been telling people that Liverpool is so much suitable for the strategy 1 to 3 to make it safe, not 2 to 3. 2 to 3 if you trust it in that situation, but to be safe, it's 1 to 3, it always. You can sleep and then wake up next year, or at the end of the season, Liverpool will still be suitable for that strategy. But if you don't believe me, you can double check it. But once you lose, you always go back and you'll see that it's suitable. So nevertheless, so guys, even this strategy, it is suitable for certain teams, but if we can't choose those certain teams, then we are doomed. We might as well just, just follow the trend. So this strategy needs teams that have, I think it's suitable for teams that have a little bit of an edge over the other. What do I mean by that? Okay, I will make an example with this match. West Bromwich Albion versus Crystal Palace. This match, look at the odd difference. Which team has an edge over the other here? It's Crystal Palace, of course, according to the odds, because these odds are accurate, by the way, because they are calculated by the bookmaker using algorithms. That's why you see Hollywood, Sporting Bet, all of these super bets, Betway, they have similar odds, more or less the same, because it's algorithms, it's algorithms. It's computers that do these things, so they are accurate. So Crystal Palace, according to these computer analysis, is expected to win. I'm sure even you at home, you know that you'll be like, okay, no, at least Crystal Palace +3 is good, because Crystal Palace will be dominating in this match. Even the odds are saying so. You know what I mean? Even you, without even looking at the odds, you will expect Crystal Palace to dominate. If that 2 was here, you will be confused, like as in how West Bromwich to dominate Crystal Palace. So we're looking for such teams now for this strategy, teams that have an edge over the other, and teams that have an edge and are a definite that they will score. I know with soccer, sometimes they won't score, but we need teams that will score. So such matches, I won't choose this because it means these two odds are not that too much. The odd difference is not that high. It means that West Bromwich might fight here. So it's not going to be a walkover for Crystal Palace. A best result here will be a draw. So I will go past that and check this one. Yeah, I see this one, Leicester versus Sheffield. This one is, it's yes or no, but for me, I will take it. I'll take it because the odd difference here is a little bit higher. It's starting to increase. As you can see, the R1, R2.75. So there's a difference there of about R1.70. So that's a lot. So I'll take Crystal Palace in this case. But I will take, what is this, Leicester City in this case against Sheffield. So I'll take this match. Let me take this match. And when I take this match, I go for, this is the strategy, guys. This is the strategy. I'm looking for it now. It's 2 of them, by the way. Okay, Leicester is away, of course. So this is the first one. See this? Second half totals away. Second half totals away. This is what it means. Look at this. Second half totals. Let me explain. What does this market mean? This market simply means that on the second half, Leicester City must score at least a goal. And look at the odds. The reason why I love this, look at the odds. I'm sure if you choose 10 teams and put $100, boom, you can have 12K. So I'm just saying. I'm not saying it will go through, but look at the odds. How many times have you seen teams that have a dominance scoring all their goals in the first half? They do score their goals in the first half, but sometimes they score at least a goal on the second half, to continue their dominance. You know what I mean? Especially for such matches, Leicester versus Sheffield. I do expect Leicester at least to win this match, maybe win 2-0 or maybe 3-1. But those 3 goals, I don't expect them to score all of them in the first half. So the good thing about this market now is that you choose teams that have an edge. teams that have higher advantage than the other. It means that the higher the advantage, the higher the goals. I don't know. That's what it means, of course. I mean, if you can match two teams and the other one have low odds, it means that the one with low odds, it means that they will score goals. They will win easily. So in this case, Leicester City must score a goal in the second half. If you feel like you don't want to put Leicester City on the second half by doing your own analysis, and you feel like, no, Leicester will score a clear goal in the first half, this strategy, the reason why I'm saying there are two, this is an alternative for that. It's the same thing, but now the only difference is that it's in the first half. See, choose that away. See, over 0.5. So guys, this is the strategy that I'm talking about. The reason why I feel the strategy, I'm looking at the odds. For high stakers, they can take the odds. I don't know. For high stakers, if you like to stake high, $1,000, 2,000, 10K, and you like low odds, this is a way to go for you. I'm giving you this now, and I promise you this is the way to go. I'm telling you. For instance, Leicester City, I might expect Leicester City to score even in the first half here. It might just happen, And then you put your 10,000 there on this one match. Just a goal for Leicester City in the first half. The only thing that I like about these strategies that has to do with goals, as I have said it before, guys, I've warned you that don't choose strategies, or rather markets, that make you rely on one team to win. No. That's why I hate straight wins, even though I tried them the last time and then I doomed a lot. So, why I don't like that, it's because you have to rely on that team now. But when you speak to goals, even if this other team, Sheffield, can score 5 goals, and then Leicester City only score 1, Leicester still lost, but according to goals, you are in because you only want a goal. So such markets are also good, because they favor a strong team, rather. You know what I mean? Goals, it's also not a good option to put your faith on one team, because this strategy puts faith on one team, but it's with goals, not straight win. And goals, that one team is not a weak team in the case, it's a strong team. So it means that it's good. It's not good to put your faith on one team again. I always say that, but in this case, you're putting your faith with goals, and it's only one goal, and it's the favorite team. I don't know if I'm making sense, but if I'm not, you can ask me later on. So this is the strategy that I'm talking about, guys. You can choose teams that have an edge over the other. Look at these teams, for instance. Look at this. Liverpool versus Wolverhampton. Look at the odd difference. The algorithms from Hollywood, they have already done their thing. And look at this. The stats show that Liverpool will beat Wolverhampton, according to the odds, of course. Football is football. But they expect Liverpool to dominate here. As you can see, the odd difference is so high. You can see, I'm sure it's 3 rand something, 3 rand 25 cents. I don't know. Yeah, it's wrong. But anyway, so they expect Liverpool to dominate here. A lot, not just a little bit of dominance, a lot. So a team that will dominate a lot is expected at least to score goals in the first half. I don't know if I'm lying or not, but teams that have higher dominance, they are expected, or rather, their chances, the expectations, or rather chances that they will score a goal at least in the first half, they are so high. So you can choose this one, or you can go for second half. I don't know. As I have said that these are two. Where is this thing now? I'm looking for it. Totals. Oh, there we go. First half totals. There it is. First half totals, home team. Just look at the odds. The reason why I choose this market is because also these odds attracted me, Hollywood are doing their best to attract customers. These odds are so high, guys. Two teams will give you a lot of money. Let me just make an example and choose two teams so that you can see what I'm talking about. I will choose this, and then I will choose Leicester City. Where is Leicester City now? I just want to choose two teams and see what are the chances. Just want to see. First half totals. No. Where is this now? Okay, let me say second half, because it's the same thing. I'll prefer this first. Okay, first half, either way it's fine. Away team. There we go. Look at this now. This is two teams. Imagine those guys who are high stakers, your $1,000 will produce 2,270 plus your 1,000 back. So guys, this is the strategy. I feel it's good. I've tried it though. I've tried it especially after yesterday, after a lot of reds. Yesterday was a dooming day, a big day. I've decided to try it here. When you're trying a strategy, you don't put money, guys. You just put teams and then try the strategy. See here, first half, Crystal Palace have an edge there, but I did pick them anyway. Lille from France, Wolfsberger, and so on and so forth. You see, I chose these teams. You see, I'm choosing these teams, especially after this red day. See, this was a red day yesterday. Straight wins. I was trying something, I don't know, maybe I was mad, but we did try straight wins. You see the reason why I hate straight wins? Who will expect Dortmund to lose, Borussia to lose? Look at this. These are good teams. Look at Bayern Munich. You know, straight wins. This is all straight wins. Look at that. These are straight wins of top dogs. Look at that. Paris Saint-Germain, Chelsea. These are top dogs. These are teams that are not expected to lose, to win. I mean, to lose. Look at this. I even try another ticket later on. I'm like, okay, let me put maybe double chance. But look at what's happening. It's a red. It's a doom. Even double chances. Who would expect such teams to disappoint? Look at this. Boom. There we go. Loss. So, just to try something else, guys. Let's try this now and see how it will go. If it's good, I'm sure every loss, guys, you must take out something. On every loss, you must go back to your ticket that have lost and see where you have went wrong. You will probably find a lot of errors that, look at the odds. The odds were even telling me something here, you know, especially now that we are relying on these odds for the bookmaker since they are so accurate. We like to rely on them now. If you notice, that's a good thing, but don't rely on them on too much, but just use them as a guide. So, and do your own analysis. So this is what is it. I've tried this. I don't know if it will be good. It's 9 teams with a 5 rand. It's producing $1,000. All these teams must, in the first half, must score. I don't know if they will score, but I'll make sure that I keep this one on an update, or you can just take the ticket number and check it with yourself. So that's just about it, guys. That's the strategy. You can give me a feedback on just give me a feedback and tell me what you think about this strategy. If you feel like the strategy is whack, okay, then it's fine. You can modify it, or you can help me to modify it, and we can win together. Hopefully this will be a good strategy, guys, as we know that there are a lot of strategies that we've posted before. We can always mix. Liverpool, by the way, is playing today. Expect 1 to 3 multi goals. If you don't choose it, then I don't know. Statistics have shown that they will produce such today, and they will today. Okay, so if there's something that I've missed, or something that I must explain, or there's something that you feel like we must focus on the most, you can leave a comment below, and you know I will get back to you and respond with another video.